Welcome to Wholistic Wednesdays, a podcast where we explore all things holistic. We're your hosts, Amy Barriga
and Shelly Berkowitz, two integrated healing arts practitioners who are passionate about helping people live healthier, happier lives.
Every Wednesday, we'll dive into a new holistic topic, from mindfulness and meditation to nutrition and fitness.
We'll share our own experiences, interview experts, and offer practical tips that you can use to improve your own health and well-being.
Whether you're a seasoned holistic practitioner or you're just starting your journey, we hope you'll join us for Wholistic Wednesdays.
We're here to help you on your path to a healthier, happier, more holistic life.
Today, we're talking about the importance of self-care. Self-care is the practice of taking care of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. It's something that we all need to do, but it's something that we often neglect.
It's really important to remember that when we take care of ourselves, we're better able to handle stress, resist illness, and live a much more fulfilling life.
There are many reasons why we neglect self-care. We may be too busy, we may not even think we deserve it, or we may not even know where to start.
Whatever the reason is, it's important to make time for self-care. It is not selfish, it's essential for our well-being. When we take care of ourselves, we're better able to take care of others. We're also more productive and creative.
So, Shelly, what are some ways that we can practice self-care?
There are a lot of different things that we can do. Sleep is one of the most important forms of self-care. It is when our bodies and our minds repair and restore back to what they need to be. When we don't get enough sleep, we're more likely to experience fatigue and also irritability, difficulty concentrating, and impaired judgment. We're also more likely to get sick.
Yes, and sleep helps us physically recover. During sleep, our bodies release hormones that help to repair tissues and muscles. And that's why we often feel sore after a workout, but feel so much better after a good night's sleep.
Sleep helps to consolidate memories and emotions. This means that when we sleep, we are better able to learn and remember new things, and we are also better able to manage stress and anxiety and cope with those difficult emotions throughout the day.
And when we are well rested, it helps us to be more productive. We are more alert, focused, and better able to get things done and make better decisions.
It helps us also to be more creative. I know, sleep helps us to boost our creativity. When we are well rested, we are better able to come up with new ideas and solutions.
So, really, how much sleep do we need?
The National Sleep Foundation recommends that adults get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep every night. However, some people may need more and some people less, depending upon their individual needs.
Some fun self-care ideas around sleep could be establishing a regular sleep schedule or creating a relaxing bedtime routine. This could include one of my favorite things, taking a warm bath, one of my other favorite things, reading a good book, one of my other favorite things, listening to calming music. I love listening to frequency music, especially right before bedtime. If you're a longtime listener of the podcast or even an anytime listener of the podcast, I'm sure you've heard me talk about how much I love my baths. So these are just some of the fun things you can do to create your own bedtime routine.
And absolutely do not forget, as you well know, I love essential oils. So put on that diffuser, and you can put some great things into the diffuser that will also help to relax you to get to sleep and also to stay asleep.
And you can put some of those oils in the bath.
Yes, you can. So it's a great idea to also avoid the caffeine and alcohol before bed. These substances can totally interfere with your sleeping habits.
Yes, a lot of people think they have a drink before bed, it helps them sleep, but that's not really the case.
It's not. Alcohol is actually a stimulant. So if you have that 1 or 2 glasses a night, it could be part of the problem why you're not sleeping very well.
Right. And you may fall asleep quickly, but you may find you're awake after a couple hours or waking up off and on throughout the night. That's because you've given your body a stimulant right before bed. Same goes for tea. You said caffeine, not just soda, but even teas. A lot of tea has, caffeine in it. So you just have to be mindful, especially in the evening hours. But, if you can't fall asleep after about 20 minutes, it's a good idea just get out of bed and do something relaxing until you start to feel sleepy, because if you just lie in bed awake, it's only going to make it harder for you to fall asleep.
Taking care of your sleep is an important form of self-care. It's critical. So make sleep a priority in your life and then enjoy all the benefits.
Absolutely. And another way to show yourself some self-care is eating a healthy diet. And this is because it improves your physical and mental health in so many ways.
Eating a healthier diet can help you reduce your risk of all kinds of things like chronic diseases and heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and a lot of types of cancer.
Yes, I always say food is medicine and medicine is food. So, absolutely, when you eat healthy foods, you give your body nutrients it needs to function properly. And this can do a lot of things like can help improve your mood, boost your energy levels, and just real overall feel better.
Eating a healthy diet can also boost your immune system, making you less likely to get sick overall as well.
Yeah, and if you're trying to lose weight or you're just trying to maintain a healthy weight, eating a healthy diet is really essential. And when you eat these healthy foods, you feel better physically and mentally. You have more energy, you're in a better mood, you're able to make better decisions because your mind is clear and sharp.
Eating a healthy diet is also one of the best things that you can do for your overall health and well being. It's a form of self care that's so easy to do, and yet it has many benefits overall.
And if you're not sure how to start eating healthier, talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian or even a diet coach. They can help you create a plan that's right for you and your needs.
So, exercise. Let's talk about exercise because I know everybody enjoys exercise, right? Some people are like out there going, oh, this is another form of self care. Look at it this way, just get 15 minutes to 20 minutes of movement in every single day. Just be mindful of that. Not how many miles you went, not how many steps you took, but be mindful of 15 to 20 minutes every day. And when you exercise, your body starts releasing endorphins, which have mood boosting effects. It also helps you sleep better and it gives you more energy. So everybody should be getting in those 15 to 20 every day.
Exercise can boost your immune system, making you less likely to get sick. And exercise can help improve your mental health by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. And it can just help improve your overall self esteem and mood.
Exercising also makes you feel good. When you exercise, you feel better physically and mentally. You may have more energy and a better mood and a clearer mind all when you're done too.
And if you're new to exercising, it's okay to start slowly and gradually increase the intensity duration of your workouts over time.
Just find an activity that you totally enjoy and that you can stick with. Set some goals for yourself that are realistic and don't be afraid to ask help from a trainer or a fitness instructor.
One of my favorite self care activities is spending time in nature. And it has been shown to reduce stress and improve mental health. And it can also help us to connect with our surroundings and feel more grounded.
I agree. Being in nature helps me to reduce stress and anxiety. And I know it does for other people because it provides a sense of calm and peace. Um, and the sounds of nature, like the wind rustling through the leaves or the waves crashing on the shore, can be so relaxing. The sights of nature, such as trees, flowers, and animals, can also be so calming.
Spending time in nature can help improve your mood, it boosts endorphins, and it helps you really appreciate the beauty of the world around you, which can lead you to just a more positive outlook on life.
I think the fresh air also helps to clean out the lungs, and the sunshine can help to boost vitamin D levels. I know we're all very deficient in vitamin D. It also helps to increase energy levels because it gives you fresh air into your lungs and the sunshine.
It can also help you regulate your body's natural sleep and wake cycle, which again will help improve your sleep.
I think the sights and sounds of nature can help you think more creatively, and it provides such a sense of peace and inspiration.
Yeah, and the fresh air and sunshine can also help reduce inflammation, and that helps reduce pain in the body. Also, it provides a distraction from the pain, which improves your overall mood.
I think there's so many ways to spend time in nature, such as going for a walk in the park or hiking in the woods or camping in the wilderness. Whatever it is, you can simply sit in your backyard or on your balcony and enjoy the view. But the most important thing is to find a way to connect with nature that you enjoy and that you can do on a regular basis.
Absolutely. And no matter how you choose to spend time in nature, make sure you do it mindfully. That means take the time to appreciate the beauty of the natural world around you and to really connect with your senses. You'll be surprised at how good you feel after you do that.
Relaxation techniques such as meditation or yoga are forms of self care, and they can totally help to reduce stress, anxiety, and improve overall well being. It's also a great way to help reduce stress and anxiety by calming the mind and the body at the same time. When we're stressed, our bodies release hormones such as cortisol, which can have really negative effects on our health. So, relaxation techniques like those I just spoke about can help reduce the production of cortisol and then promote a sense of calm.
And when we're relaxed, we're more likely to feel happy and positive. So relaxation techniques can help really improve your mood just by increasing those levels of serotonin and neurotransmitters that have those mood boosting effects.
When we're stressed, it can be difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. So, those relaxation techniques also come into play and help to calm the mind and the body, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep.
And on the other hand, these techniques can also help to increase energy levels by reducing the stress and anxiety. So when we are stressed, our bodies use up energy. So these relaxation techniques help reduce that stress and anxiety, which then in turn leads to increased energy levels and improved focus and concentration by calming the mind and body. When we're relaxed, we're better able to focus on the task at hand.
When we're stressed, our bodies produce chemicals that can make pain worse. So, by using relaxation techniques, we can help to reduce stress and anxiety, which can then lead to reduced pain and overall improved mental health.
There are many different types of relaxation techniques available. One of my favorite topics is relaxation techniques.
I
And
do.
the best technique for you will really depend on your individual preference and needs. And if you're not sure where to start, we have a few ideas. So, meditation, of course, is a practice of focusing the mind on a single point, such as your breath or a mantra. And there are many different types of meditation. So, it's easy to find one that suits you and your needs and your style and your personality.
Hypnotherapy is a type of therapy that uses hypnosis to help people change their thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. Hypnosis is a state of focused concentration and relaxation. During the hypnotherapy process, the therapist will guide the person into a state of hypnosis and then make suggestions that are designed to help them achieve their goals. The person is relaxed and calm, and they are able to control their thoughts and their behaviors.
I know that's my favorite relaxation technique, but
Mine
there's
too.
still a lot of other good ones out there. And yoga is another good one. My daughter's a yoga instructor. So, yoga is really a mind body practice that combines physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation. Yoga can help to improve flexibility, strength, and balance. And it also is really good for reducing stress and anxiety.
Tai Chi is a gentle form of exercise that has combined slow flowing movements with deep breathing to give someone improved balance, improved flexibility and coordination, as well as a reduction in stress and anxiety.
Deep breathing is a simple technique that can be done anywhere, anytime, and it's often done coincided with the techniques that we just mentioned. But it involves taking slow, deep breaths into the belly. Really deep breathing can help to reduce stress and anxiety as well as improve our focus and concentration. And with regular practice, you will start to really notice benefits of these relaxation techniques.
Reading is also a form of self care because it can provide many benefits. Reading can help to reduce stress by taking our minds off of our problems and allowing us to escape into another world. It can also help to lower your heart rate and your blood pressure and reduce muscle tension.
I love to read.
Me
And
too.
reading really can help improve our focus and concentration because it requires us to pay attention to the text and really follow the story.
Yeah.
And if your mind wanders, you always go back. You always go back because you want to know, oh, what did I miss? So it really helps you focus. It can also improve our memory and exposes us to new ideas, new information, and this can lead us to expand our knowledge and understanding of the world. It can also help us to learn new skills and improve our critical thinking skills.
Reading allows us to see the world through the eyes of others, which can help us to develop empathy and compassion, I think. It also helps us to better understand our own emotions and the emotions of others.
Absolutely. And reading can be relaxing and calming, and that helps us de stress and unwind. It can also help us sleep better at night.
I always tell people to choose the books that they're interested in and that they will enjoy reading. Set aside some time each day for reading, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. And then find a quiet place to read where they won't be interrupted and make some time to just do some pleasurable, reading. Turn off your phone, turn off your distractions, and just sit by yourself. Don't force yourself to read if you're not enjoying it. There's just so many other ways to take care of yourself.
Yes, and one of my favorites we touched on a little bit earlier is taking a bath or shower. This is such a therapeutic experience. The warm water can help soothe the muscles and relieve tension, while the act of bathing can provide a sense of peace and tranquility. The warm water can help to raise body temperature, which can have a positive effect on your overall mood. And the sense of essential oils or other bath products can also help improve your mood. I like to pick an essential oil based on my specific needs during that time.
I do as well. In fact, I make bath salts with the essential oils that I use, and it works really well with some Epsom salts in there too. I think taking a warm bath or a shower before bed can help to relax and help you fall asleep more easily. I think the warm water helps to lower your body temperature, which is what your body is doing naturally when it's preparing for sleep. So it also helps to open pores, of course, and allow the skin to absorb the moisture. And it also helps to moisturize with a body wash or a lotion after your bath or shower so that you can keep that skin hydrated and lock in all that goodness. The skin is our body's largest organ, and it is important to keep it hydrated. When the skin is dry, it becomes itchy, flaky, and irritated. And the warm water from a bath or shower can help to hydrate the skin and keep it looking and feeling its best. You just have to remember when you take the warm bath, don't make it too hot, or then you go the opposite direction for your skin.
Taking a bath or shower is a great way to wash your hair, body, face. It's also a good time to shave, exfoliate, or apply skincare products. And taking care of your appearance really can help boost your self esteem and make you feel more confident. It's a great way to take some time for yourself and focus on your own needs. And it can be a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and a chance to just relax and rejuvenate. So take advantage of it. Take that time for yourself. What a great way to show yourself some self care.
Absolutely. I think taking time for yourself every day is so important for your overall well-being. Taking a bath or a shower can be so simple, but such an effective option. Adding some essential oils or bath products with some scents to them, like lavender, chamomile, jasmine, are all super good choices.
Light candles, play some soft music. Again, I love frequency music. This can help to create a more calming atmosphere. Put on a face mask or a body scrub, and this can help exfoliate or hydrate your skin. Just take your time, don't feel rushed. Just enjoy the experience of being in the water and taking care of yourself.
Getting a massage is a form of self care because it provides many physical and mental benefits. That's right. I'm allowing you to get massages out there. Massages can also help to relax the body and the mind by reducing muscle tension and stress hormones. This can be so beneficial for people who are feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed. The spa industry in Las Vegas, where I live, is one of the biggest industries here for that reason. People know that it's self care. And when they come up here, they learn to let go. And that's part of their letting go process is getting a massage.
Massages can help to reduce pain and inflammation by increasing blood flow to the affected area. And this can be so helpful for people with chronic pain conditions such as arthritis and muscle strain. And it can help to improve circulation by stimulating the movement of blood and lymph fluid. This can help to improve the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the tissues and the removal of waste products.
Massage can also help to boost the immune system by increasing the production of white blood cells. This helps to protect the body from infections, and it can also help to promote overall well being by improving mood, energy levels, and sleep quality. It's also helpful to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression.
In addition to these physical benefits, getting a massage can also have a number of mental and emotional benefits. It can help to quiet the mind and promote relaxation. This can be helpful for people who are struggling with anxiety or stress.
It can also help to improve sleep quality by reducing muscle tension and promoting relaxation, increasing self esteem by providing a sense of relaxation and well being.
Massage can help to reduce stress by reducing muscle tension and promoting relaxation, and increase energy levels by improving circulation and reducing muscle tension.
Remember to choose a massage therapist who's qualified and experienced, like my sister. Be clear about your expectations for the massage and communicate with your therapist throughout the session. Find a quiet and relaxing environment where you can fully relax and enjoy your massage. Wear comfortable clothing that you can easily move around in. Drink plenty of water before and after your massage. It's super important because you want to get rid of all those toxins. Take some time to rest and relax after your massage. Also, very important.
So we can't talk about massage and not talk about Reiki because I am a Reiki master, so I absolutely love Reiki. Reiki can be used as a form of self care and should be used as a form of self care by practicing it on yourself. And this is called self Reiki. A level one Reiki practitioner or level one and up, they can teach you self Reiki. Okay. Self Reiki can be done anywhere at any time, and it can be as simple as placing your hands on your body in specific positions and just allowing the energy to flow.
There are so many benefits to practicing self Reiki, including increased relaxation and stress relief, improved physical and emotional well being, boosted immune system function, reduced pain and inflammation, enhanced sleep quality, increased energy levels, improved focus and concentration, enhanced creativity and intuition, and increased spiritual awareness.
So, if you're interested in trying self Reiki, find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. You can sit or lie down as long as you're in a comfortable position. Just close your eyes and relax your body. Place your hands on your body in the positions that feel most comfortable to you and allow the energy to flow through your hands and into your body. Spend as much time as you like practicing self Reiki, and soon you'll start to notice a difference.
If you are new to self Reiki, it might be helpful to start with short sessions of 5 to 10 minutes. As you become more comfortable with the practice, you can gradually increase the length of your session.
If you have any questions about self Reiki or working with a Reiki practitioner, you can always reach out to me or your local Reiki master for more information.
Spending time with loved ones is a form of self care because it helps to meet our very fundamental human need for social connection. Social connection is essential for our physical and our mental health. It has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, boost self-esteem, and reduce loneliness and isolation.
There are so many ways to spend quality times with loved ones. You could go for a walk, or I know when I lived in LA, I loved to hike Runyon Canyon. So going for a walk or hike, cooking together, or playing games together, going to the movies or the theater, going on vacation, just spending time in nature together, even a phone call or a video chat, just as long as you're spending time together.
It's also important to find activities that you both enjoy and that make you feel connected. This will help to make the time you spend together more meaningful. When you are spending time with loved ones, be present and engaged. Put away your phone and other distractions so that you can focus on just each other. Be open and honest with each other. Talk about your feelings and what's going on in your lives. Be supportive of each other. Be there for one another through the good times and the bad. Express your appreciation for each other and let your loved ones know how much you care about them.
Spending time with loved ones is a valuable investment in your health and well being. So make it a priority to connect with the people you love on a regular basis.
These are just a few ideas, and there are so many other things that we can do to practice self-care. But the most important thing is to find what works for you and to make time for it on a regular basis. The best way to find what works for you is to experiment and just see what makes you feel good. There's no one size fits all approach to self-care.
Self care is important for everyone, but it can be especially difficult to make time when you feel like you're busy.
Just make it a habit. Just like any other habit, self-care takes time and effort to develop. Try to schedule some time for self-care every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Be flexible. Don't be afraid to change your self-care routine if you need to. Make it a habit, just like any other habit. Self-care takes time and effort to develop. Try to schedule some time for yourself every day to do some self-care, even if it's just for a few minutes. Be flexible. Don't be afraid to change your self-care routine if you need to, especially if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Just take a break from your usual routine and do something that will help you relax in the moment.
And don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're struggling to make time for self care, ask for help from some friends or family. They can offer support and encouragement. Make it fun. Self care shouldn't feel like a chore. Choose activities that you really love and you really enjoy and that what makes you feel good.
And then reward yourself every time you make time for self-care. Just reward yourself. This will help you stay motivated and make yourself a self-care priority.
Even small acts of self care can make a big difference. So make sure to take some time for yourself each day, even when you're busy. Your health and well being are worth it.
Set realistic expectations and then don't give up. There's going to be days when you don't feel like taking care of yourself, but it's really important to remember that self-care is an investment in your health and your well-being. So don't give up on it. And even when the things are getting tough, don't give up.
Making self care a priority is an important part of really living a healthy, balanced life.
Procrastination and guilt are the two common challenges that can really make it difficult to practice self-care. So reframe your thinking around that. Instead of viewing it as a luxury or a waste of time, think of it just like a 401k. It's an essential investment into your health and your well-being.
Make self care a priority. Schedule time for self care in your day or your week. Put it in your calendar if you have to, just like you would any other important appointment. Just be kind to yourself and don't beat yourself up if you miss a self care day or a self care time. Just pick up where you left off and keep trying, keep going, keep moving forward.
It's extremely important to remember throughout this that self-care is not selfish. It is essential for your overall health and well-being.
It's an investment to ourselves. It's something that we all need to do, and it's something that we all deserve. So let's all make a commitment to ourselves right now, today, to start practicing self care.
If you would like more information about self-care or anything we talked about today, reach out to us at Wholistic Wednesdays, that's holistic with a W, at gmail.com, or on any of our social media pages. Be sure to follow us on Spotify or your favorite streaming app. What are we talking about next week, Amy?
We're talking about how to let go of negative thoughts. Negative thoughts can be really harmful to our mental and physical health. They can make us feel anxious, depressed, and stressed.
And in this episode, we'll discuss some of the best strategies for letting go of negative thoughts. If you're struggling with negative thoughts, I encourage you to listen to this episode. We'll give you some very practical tips that you can start using today.
And remember, you're not alone. We all struggle with negative thoughts from time to time. But with the right tools, we can learn to let them go and live a happier, healthier life.
Thank you for listening to Wholistic Wednesdays. Join us next week to learn things that we can do to let go of negative thoughts and improve our overall well-being.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.